Welcome to another episode of Hope Alive on Obidati Family TV. Today, na day 4 for the Court of Appeal. For the tribunal, now today be the 4th day. And today, I dey very, very excited. In fact, everybody wey dey for this studio with me today, dey very excited because Labour Party, they shake the table up and down. In fact, the table sef, one of the leg don't break. INEC and APC, fear don't enter their body. They dey for court, then they sweat. Because the evidence wey Labour Party and P2B carry enter court today, no be small thing. It shake everywhere. In fact, they carry more from EC8As from different states. They carry am enter court today. Labour Party and P2B, we no come to play at all. And that time wey our principal talk say we won this election and we go prove am. He gets wetin he get for mind. He get wetin make am dey courageous talk that thing wey he talk. And now wetin they show us for court. In fact, everything wey INEC and APC they do, as you una know say they do everything they do together. Now brothers them be everything wey they do, all the opposition, all the challenge, all everything. The courts no they even give them chance at all. As Labour Party they bring evidence, court they accept am. As they bring this one, court they admit am. They give them back to back for inside court. So the best thing wey you go do for yourself today, now as you dey watch me, be say make you no even stand up. In fact, no even touch your phone. Leave am like that. They watch this program to the end because you go see many things wey go down, wey shele for inside court today, and the matter plenty. And again, sef, from wetin happen yesterday, we see say INEC and APC they oppose, they challenge all the evidences wey Labour Party carry enter court. Now all our mainstream media, most of them come they carry fake news up and down. When they talk say court chase Labour Party come out for court do this one, court do that one, say court no admit those evidences. I can't the reason why our own mainstream media we suppose they verify their news before they bring them out, can't they carry fake news. I beg my people, no be everything you see online be true. If you want to get real news, live of waiting they happen for court, you know where to come. You know to come to Obidati Family TV because now here we go drop you real news as it take happen. In fact, word for word. And again, we still get transcripts of everything wey happen today as we dey do am normally. So make sure you no go anywhere because Mr. Kanu and Dr. Telbert, they dey here with me and they go bring these things for una make una see am. My people, my name na Peace Obiekwe. Without further ado, make we go over to Mr. Kanu as he go update us as wetin dey happen for court today. Mr. Kanu. I just dey happy today for as Labour Party they give APC and INEC back to back, front, center, upper court. The thing just dey sweet me. Sweet my body.
Well, the thing sweet everybody. And where I want start today, before we go to wetin happen for court, word for word, and as it take happen for there, make we dey show our people who answer, as them talk say live transmission. No day possible for us to stream our own now to bring them as it take happen, make it dey on like say na live streaming now we they do for there directly. So before we go there, I want clear one thing straight now. Mainstream stream media, we say one make I even call the name AIT, they give wrong information. And that wrong information come for their tweet. And that one na false news. And waiting then talk for there, then they talk say judge order P2B legal team to go home for court. That thing they very wrong. Now people they watch them, I don't know how they take feel when they give this kind wrong information. We get other media outlets, even mainstream media again, where they give wrong information. Say they they no admit evidence in court, and they again say they then talk say P2B legal team they constitute nuisance for court and they delay court processes. My people, you know say here where we dey, we go tell on our truth how the thing take be, and the reason be say we get oppositions where they somewhere hidden. Some of them they show themselves with the CM. So make una they listen to the one where be say it be true. The people where they say then they bring on the thing as they take the happen without any where then they rub cream. We know they rub and cream. We just bring them as it take be. So, and we admonish this mainstream media people, may they know they give this kind of information. Because one be say, legal team of P2B, they do extremely well. I go tell on e no dey easy. This very evidence wey be say dem dey carry come court every day and court dey admit am. E no dey easy to bring am package and carry am come. E no dey easy. But dem don within their own resources, within their own means, because una know say even INEC no gree give dem this evidence. The same INEC wey we dey talk now for inside the court, their real name now na oppose. We oppose. If anybody talk INEC, tell them say their name now, we oppose. Inside the court, they are officially a political party in Nigeria. Because everything where APC talk, now them go talk. How they go come oppose their own documents from EC8 where we say now their own certified documents. Then go stand inside court, then go oppose them. If na APC they oppose them, we go understand. Maybe then go write them for their address and all that. But this one be say INEC, the document where they don't stamp, give Labour Party say, okay, make you go present them. Then go talk say they no go bring them. So make una know say now it is official for inside court. Now then they show themselves say na political party them be for Nigeria and then join forces for APC. We know that one before, but now we don't see say for inside court more official now it come become their name now oppose. Make una hear from the court people as they come out from yesterday before we dive to as it take happen today, because the lawyer summarized that very something and talk wetin happen as that yesterday where that opposition starts. The question where then they ask about INEC position. Make una just listen now.
Yes, we had some hitches, but along the line everything went on smoothly. Where all the states' documents we wanted to tender, not tendered. The 6 states and the local governments that we came with were all tendered, and the court admitted all of them. So, yes, there were initial glitches of a problem, but along the line we were able to move on. It is shocking to us too that INEC would be attacking their own documents, processes that emanated from them. They are objecting it. Not only that those things came from them, they certified it. And when you certify a document, it means I have the original copy in my custody, and I hereby give you this one, which I have certified, confirming that in my custody, I have the original. So INEC, having done all this, they're still saying we will object.
Find out why they will be doubting the integrity of the so-called election they conducted by challenging a document that they issued to us, certified it, and we tendered. That is what you will ask them, because it's so shameful.
So when I don't hear them, it's a shame on INEC, a very big shame on them to become the third force of a political party in Nigeria. They would have done that, them for don't tell us. They go tell us before, make we know before we even enter, say we go cast our vote, say they don't merge with APC. Anyway, make I just tell our people how this court evidence they take the work. So before we go to this transcript of what happened for court. In the context of law, when a lawyer objects to tendering of documents and state that they will challenge their inadmissibility in their written address, it means the lawyer is expressing disagreement or raising an objection regarding the introduction of certain documents as evidence during the legal proceedings. Tendering documents refers to the process of offering or presenting documents as evidence in court case or legal hearing. However, if a lawyer objects to the tendering of specific documents, it signifies that they believe those documents should not be used, considered, or admitted as evidence for various reasons. So that's why the talk say, make una understand why I am talking about INEC being another political party. Why would they not admit something they gave as evidence? Dr. Etel, I'm coming to you. Make I finish my verse. I dey come. The lawyer's statement about challenging the inadmissibility of the documents in their written address suggests that they will formally contest the inclusion of those documents during the presentation of their written argument or closing remark. You know, this typically occurs towards the end of a trial or hearing when each party summarizes the case and presents legal arguments and interpretations of the evidence. By challenging the admissibility, the lawyer is likely to raise arguments based on legal rules, procedures, principles that could render the documents inadmissible. This may include issues such as lack of authenticity, irrelevance, hearsay, improper collection, violation of chain of custody, or other legal grounds for excluding the documents from consideration as evidence. So finally, what I'm asking is, why is it that INEC, having certified documents, are here in court saying that they are opposing documents certified by them? Dr. Etelbert, may I hear your own?
What I'm saying is this: when a lawyer challenges a piece of evidence in court, it means that that piece of evidence, that lawyer believes that the content will harm his own case. And so INEC, APC, the respondent, the candidate of APC's lawyers, all three of them are challenging all the evidence that Labour Party is presenting because they believe that the content of what Labour Party is presenting will harm their case. Even though those documents were certified by INEC, INEC certified those documents reluctantly because they know that by law they don't have a choice than to certify it. However, they know that what they were certifying will harm their case. For instance, we know that in Rivers State, for instance, in one of the local government, the Oluwole returning officer that they used saw the local government result sheets where APC got about 1,700 and something, whereas the person announced more than 10,000. And that's one that INEC certified is the one bearing 1,700 and something, where the vote of Labour Party was swapped. So it is understandable when they say they will write their written statement. That is okay, because at the end, they are going to be writing whatever nonsense they will write. But whenever a court admits evidence, it means that the court is saying, we are now happy to collect this evidence and will evaluate that evidence based on the merits of that particular evidence. It would have been disastrous for Labour Party if the court rejected it. So it is a win on our side, and I want us to know it, because the court will now examine that evidence based on the law and based on the argument that the Labour Party presented. So I want all of us to know that it is a plus for us because all those things are going to be considered. And need I say that this morning I spoke with someone from Nigeria he's currently on a holiday in overseas, and we ran into each other and we are talking, and he told me he works in the legal services of INEC, and he told me that it is a policy that INEC mandates their lawyers to coordinate with all these lawyers, the APC, the first respondent, the APC, INEC, that they are coordinating. So as it were, they stay one place, they check notes before they came to court. So what you're saying, it is like INEC is a political party. It is a standard thing. They are doing it deliberately. They are having meetings together. They are checking notes together. They are planning together. But unfortunately for them, we have smarter evidence and we have smarter lawyers who is representing the Labour Party and P2B. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Etel. For me, in court today, And yesterday, their behavior has shown that they are officially a political party, and they have shown it in different ways. It's for us to know. I also understand that the judge will consider the objections raised by those INEC and all those, and as well as any other counter arguments to reach to where they are to give us their verdict. So let's get to what happens in court today. We have the Labour Party lawyer announcing their arrival and what they are presenting in court. Can our producer please project that so that our people, yeah. So our people, as we don't start this display of what happened in court today, please do like, share, and subscribe. Now, as soon as he say, for other people will be say they never get notification. Now that one a job of YouTube now as we dey here to as many people will like this very content, then go they push them. So when them push them, they will give those people notification and then go join us. So if you dey here now, you dey watch us live, I beg, make you for like the video. That very one are your contribution to P2OB and the obedient movement. Make everybody know as it take happen for court today. Make they know they focus for that fake news where they for the mainstream media, where they say them just they talk like lie. So we get our people in court today. LP started, that Labour Party lawyer said, started by, we are ready to continue with further tendering of documents. We filed a schedule comprising the documents we intended to tender this morning. Shall we proceed, my lord? That one na court now, then they tell whether make them start. And then the court said, yes, you have up till 1 p.m. So now so court can talk, and it is okay, yes, Peter Fumbasan. Okay, court say make them carry go. Now, before we continue with other states, that is the LP, we crave your permission to tender to other states that were not finished yesterday. That is Niger State and Rivers State. We tag them as supplementary documents in respect to Rivers. We have INEC CTC of Form EC 8As of 6 local government areas. These are, then make we show the names of those local governments. Boni local government, Eleme, Abua Odwa, Okreka, Ahoada East, Oyibo. We respectfully seek to tender them in evidence. So that one, the one where we say remain that yesterday, then talk say made them for complete time. Court can ask them whether any objection. Ona go hear them. Una go see am for screen now. That thing where they vex me with INEC, then can't object. But as Etel talk, make I for leave them, make we they go waiting what they do. Then talk say we will be objecting to the admissibility of these documents. Arguments in this respect were taken on the 30th of May. Issues were not joined in these local governments, and we will be advancing our grounds in final address. They are strange to the petition. Make it there on a strange. For we wait there here, no they all strange. No, na go certified documents, on account the talk say there on a strange. Anyway, make I no abuse anybody for inside here now. So court come talk say, you said you will mention it in the final address. Well, the court rules you don't argue. So court come overrule them, say make them no argue. Make them go put them for that their final address. So INEC people can say, sorry my lord, it is because news were being made in the media. Yes, we dey make that news for media. We will go talk calm. We will go talk calm. Una no supposed to they argue or they oppose wetin no concern una. When una give us documents, una begin they oppose them. So INEC then come talk say then they sorry. Okay, court accept the sorry. Me where they here, I no accept the sorry. So even the court cut them short myself. So then come talk say, yes, who is next? because they don't even begin to invest the judge. So it can't reach Shetima and Tinubu's lawyer. Then talk say we oppose and we advance in final address. And then come he reach APC turn. Then talk say we object and we will admissibility and we articulate our argument in final address. For me, make them not even know the talk myself because then they waste our time. So court contained and say, okay, the bundles of from EC8As of the local governments are hereby admitted and tagged exhibit PD16 to PD21 respectively. Then Labour Party lawyers can say, thank you, my lords. We also seek to tender from EC8A document in respect of Bida local government of Niger State. Court context say any opposition, the first person will go jump off for court na INEC. See, I'm there. Make una they look the screen. We oppose and we advance our arguments in the final address. Everywhere then go they oppose. When I talk, I tell go talk say make I allow them. No problem. Okay. Tinubu and Shetima then talk say we oppose and we advance reason in our address. APC get up also say we similarly oppose the admissibility of these documents and we advance our arguments at the address stage. Court contacts, okay, the bundle of CTC documents in respect to Bida local government area of Niger are hereby admitted in evidence and tagged as evidence. Una see am, you know even one, the court no one made them waste their time. Even as he take talk, I say na CTC documents. He call them out, CTC. It's certified from INEC. I go come there oppose wetin you give people. Which kind thing be that one? Anyway, LP lawyer come talk say we now respectfully seek to tender CTCs in respect of 21 local governments of Adamawa State. Make una keep this thing for stage. Make people read the whole local governments where they for Adamawa where then they tender. So make I no begin they call them out again. Dr. Etel, I know say verse for my this thing, but I want for you know say this one now the 9th this thing. Before we proceed to the next one, I want make our show our people where they watch now. This waiting be EC8A forms where we they talk. Now that form will be say when they finish voting, everybody go sign, then go stamp. I beg make you display am for screen before we continue. Make people wey no understand why I dey even verse know wetin we dey talk. Una see am. Na those one wey be say dem cancel inside there. So P2B wey our legal team people get the ones where dem get cancel where their stamp still there, and we get the ones wey be say cancellations no dey inside. You see. So even the ones where we say their blood and all of those things, we get them. Now in be these forms where we dey tender, then they oppose them. Maybe then get the form, now LP form. You see, if you get another one, show again where we say they clear, because we don't they show this to make people for understand. Say these EC8A forms. Now those forms where would they come up from IREV, agents get their own, police even get their own. But most importantly, na INEC they certify these documents, say na their own, and then they will come out for court. Then go begin the oppose say make them no tender the documents. So now these documents, if una don't see and finish, make we for continue waiting they happen for court. Okay, Dr. Ete, one talk before we go back. Yes.
Us here today. We never see the process where they say person with thief. Everybody knows an in thief. The day when he appear for court, the first question they will ask is, guilty or not guilty? The person will say, not guilty. Because if he say guilty, they will just say, boom, sentenced. The person will say, not guilty. And that is why his own lawyer will begin to come and talk all the story. We go make him not guilty. But the evidence will prove that he's guilty. They will sentence him, they'll put him in prison. What INEC, APC, and co are doing is exactly what the lawyer of a criminal will do when they come to the court, when they say guilty or not guilty. But I am glad because what the level... the certified true copy of the EC8A form, all those manipulated ones that are on the IREP, that INEC certified. They also have the one from their agents, which they staple together to show the real result versus the manipulated result. That is why INEC is running like somebody where they say they inject poison for their body. So it is important that we know why they're objecting is because they have shot themselves in the leg, because they can't defend what they certified. And we have a proof to show that what they certified is a lie. Thank you.
Dr. Ete, thank you for that one. Make we go back to the court for the plan waiting happen for court. And I know say PO and that they and then they witness waiting they happen. So for this very one where would they enter, INEC then object. I go just they make these their objections where they vex me, make they make them day short. But if they look for screen and I go they see how they take react. So INEC object again. So Tinubu and Shetima will be second and third respondent, they object again. And then fourth respondent will be APC, they object again. So as he there for screen on they see him. So make we move to the next talk where happen for court. So now in court come talk say bundles of documents in respect of Form EC8As from Adamawa are hereby admitted as evidence and tagged exhibit PH1, PH21 respectively. This PH anyway, make I never even talk for this exhibit numbers. That one really no matter. Then the LP lawyer say, may I now respectfully move to Bayelsa State. Na court they talk to now. We seek to tender CTCs of Form EC8As in respect of 8 local governments in Bayelsa. Set schedule of documents. They are Southern Ijo, Nembe, Sabama, Yenogua, Ekeremo, Kolokuma, Brass, and Ogwea. And if anyone when I mistake for the how I take pronounce them, make on a no verse because I know say Bayelsa people then follow me for a year. Before I go for comment section, go finish me. I no go even call the thing again myself. Make on I read them for there. So now in court, the justice where they there say, since there is no Northern Ijo, my learned brothers here are suggesting I come from there. Anyway, so it be like say the judge they talk say Northern Ijo no dey there. LP lawyer come talk say after all my learned senior here is Awa. Sounds like Hawakalo. Therefore he's from Adamawa. Well, I think waiting then they talk for there, then they talk to themselves. The judge be like say don't they enjoy the LP lawyers this thing. So as everybody can laugh for inside court. So when I see say our people they entertain court. So no be only say aside from these people where they put asunder, our lawyers come but they know how to entertain the judges, may they no verse with us. INEC people then just get up for their talk say they oppose. When I see them for screen. I beg next make we see the next banner. So for this transcript, the second and third respondent will be Tinubu and Shetima, then still oppose. The fourth respondent will be APC, then also oppose. Nine court can give their own decision. All documents for Bayelsa State is admitted and marked. Next one, make we dey go. So here now, LP move again, the lawyer for Labour Party. Next is Oyo State at pages 18 to 28 of our schedule. Before I apply to tender the documents in respect to this, may I draw your lordship attention to a repetition. We seek to delete number 31 from our schedule. So it means say, it be like say one mistake there for there, then they take permission to delete that very place. Na normal thing where they happen. We hereby apply to tender in evidence of 31 local governments in Oyo State. Next. So here now, make I no begin the column again. Make I no come make a mistake, come mother language for your people. So make una look am for screen as e take be now. Make una check whether I get any local government where the other doctor tell her they hear you. Wetin you talk?
I want to chip in is we need to also ask ourselves, what is it that all this EC88A form is trying to achieve? It's trying to achieve one of these three options. The Labour Party is trying to establish, number one, that their votes were transferred to APC in some cases. Or number two, with this evidence they are submitting here, they are also trying to prove that number two, that their votes were suppressed. That is, the actual number was not announced. For instance, they got 500 and it was reduced to 50, and APC got 120, and they allowed it to be like that, giving APC 120 and the Labour Party 50, instead of APC 120 and Labour Party 500, which means the vote had been suppressed. Thirdly, they're also trying to announce, to prove that the overall result that was announced was not exactly what is in EC8A form. For instance, Labour Party got 1,000 and PDP and APC got, say, 200. And they decided to come and announce something in the bracket of about any other number they feel like announcing. So this document will prove it, because this EC8A form is what happened in the polling, at the polling unit level. They're also going to use this EC8A form to show that INEC committed fraud by using either TPEX or PEN to cancel an existing result and rewriting it to give another result and uploading it, which is a punishable offense in our constitution. So what I'm trying to say in effect is this. People might say, oh, there is no time. By the time they drop all these things for all the states, you can imagine if Labour Party were able to prove with Lagos State that indeed Labour Party got 900,000 and they were giving 400,000. It means that automatically 400,000 votes will be returned to them and APC will be dropped to about 100,000. If APC drops to 100,000 in Lagos State and Labour Party goes to 900,000, two things would have happened. Number one is that APC did not win Lagos, one, and APC did not even get 25% in Lagos. So their spread is dropping, and the number of votes of Labour Party is going up. That is why INEC is jittery. That is why APC is jittery. I just wanted to point this out while we go on. Thank you.
From the last banner where we show now, we say they don't conclude with that Oyo State, and the thing where they for screen now, they move to Edo State. So, and they said they are tendering EC8A forms in respect to 18 local governments of Edo State. So, and the names are all in your screen now. When, if una they see them now, make una see all the whole local government to see whether anyone no dey. Make una put for comment section. And then court can ask them whether there is any opposition. Of course, una know say INEC go be the one wey go first shout. I know talk am, make una see am for screen. Now be the first people wey stand up talk say them oppose. So my people, as we dey now, as you dey look the screen now, because even as we finish this one of Edo, they admit am. But I want beg on as we dey, make we like this very video. As una dey they watch us now. Maybe una don't forget. Some people don't forget because we get like 2K people where they watch this video now, but the like never even reach the same. So I dey beg una, make una for like am so that other people will be saying never get notification go get. No be say then the any other thing. And also I want to use the opportunity to appreciate people will be say we be say then yesterday I see the waiting they call that in super
thanks.
Super thanks, Abi, super thanks. So now super thanks I won't give our people because as we dey, I know say as we dey do show, some people they give us super thanks. So our people agree to now. For the people where we say they get the money to do us super thanks. But if you no get, make you no worry. Now God go still bless you. Say you dey give us thumbs up. Say you dey like am. God go bless you. He go bless your family, and you are among the people where we say Nigeria go recognize as one of the people where we say they help to move to a better Nigeria as it take be. So back to the screen. I talk this one make way for no say we don't conclude for waiting there for screen. So court don't give the order, say bundles of documents for Form EC8As of 18 local governments in Edo states are hereby admitted as evidence and are hereby marked. So it means say Edo State court don't collect that one. Once they admit evidence, now be say they don't collect them. They know say na to come begin the talk as the things begin to go on. So LP lawyer stand up again, say my lords, we wish to proceed to Lagos State on page 34 to 44 of our schedule in respect to 20 local government areas. We wish to tender Form EC8As in these areas as evidence. Then come name am Apapa. One justice asks as if he did not hear, what is the name of the first local government area? When I see am na justice, that is one of the lawyer, one of the judge where they there. Come ask as if he did not hear what this. Come ask this question. Counsel come repeat. That is LP counsel come repeat and say Apapa. Court laughs. So it is. It reminds the learned brother of something. Everybody for court come laugh. So anyway, I like as our people they entertain the justices and make them also entertain us when they won't give us this judgment. So as we they talk, they sweet them, make it for sweet us when we go hear their judgment. Now I be my own. So as when they look the screen now the local government where we carry come, you know say Lagos pass these local governments. But now the one where we say INEC don't certify, or now the one where we say our legal team thinks say then they affected. Now those ones then bring come. Make them for no okay, because if on a look all these places, now the places where we say we know say now heavy bundle of votes, 9 PO, our His Excellency supposed get for those places. But in as much as we win for Lagos State, we know say plenty votes, then divide, go give themselves. Court come talk say any opposition, me I know say INEC go jump up. I know talk make una see the screen. Now I be the first people where say we indicate our objection. Inadmissibility of documents sought to be tendered from Lagos. Right. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I wanted these people. May I leave this one, may they see these objections where they here. Dr. Etel, you get what you want to add before I continue?
All I want to add is very simple. Whether we like it or not, a lawyer is entitled to raise objection, because if he does not open his mouth, it means he accepted whatever the opposing lawyer is submitting, hook, line, and sinker. And if
but now their documents now, you know they understand where they come. Now their documents, why you go oppose your own document?
It does not matter. Even though it is their own document, if they just keep quiet like that, it means that by the time Labour Party is done tendering, the judges will just hit the gavel and give them the judgment. But they want to stay there to see whether there is another technical loophole. And the only thing that can give them that room to find the loophole technically is, first of all, objecting. Because when they object, it gives them room to come and bring any jargon they want to use there. But another thing that is important to us is this. We are very, very, very happy with what the legal team is doing. I saw what one of the mainstream media said, that the court was angry with Labour Party because they were disorganized, and I laughed at this I laughed at this mainstream media that cannot even do investigation. They are themselves media houses in Nigeria. And it is a shame. And thank God for what we are doing here. When you say those who are doing thank you, supporting us, even if they cannot, I want to encourage you people to keep supporting. Why I say I want to encourage is because as soon as this program is on now, generator is running to carry this thing live. And that generator, we are buying the new regime fuel to be able to run that generator. And now those little things want to carry the support, now they help. Please. Also, when you subscribe, share with your friends. Because when you share with your friends, then go hear what thing that happen. And click on that notification button so that you will know when next we are coming live. All these things will help all of us keep abreast with information. Your little support can buy us 1 liter. Your little support can buy us internet. Your little support can pay the salary of the staff who are helping to do the research. So I just want to thank you people for supporting and encourage you to keep doing more. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. For screen now, Onagosi admit that Lagos State this thing for evidence, not minding the objection of these other people. So now for here, would they proceed with the one of another this thing? I'll see the whole local governments where they there. So INEC oppose waiting the one oppose. Second and third respondents, that is Tinubu and Shetima, oppose. APC oppose. And then the court no even ask anything. It just goes straight. Say bundles of documents from EC8As from 31 local governments in Akwa Ibom are hereby admitted as evidence and marked as this thing respectively. So that one of Akwa Ibom come pass. So ongoing, the justices come begin to take notes from the LP Council, you know. Now waiting can they happen, so then begin the share no. Then LP lawyer can say, may I apply pursuant to paragraph 46, subparagraph 4 of the first schedule to the Electoral Act for all the certified true copies of INEC documents which we have so far tendered in this petition to be taken as read. That is, say, una go understand them now. They for screen. But now this one, a Labour Party lawyer, now in the talk say make the courts take that very something. INEC come respond. You know, small thing then go jump up. In view of the objection raised by us, on behalf of the first respondent, we do not give our consent. They know they give consent. Who even want to na consent? I beg, make we go to the next here waiting court talk. So Tinubu and Shetima, they maintain the same stand with the first respondents that they no give consent. Me, I don't know waiting be that their consent myself. But we know say as they see it be like say na consent na in Labour Party lawyer they ask the court so that they go do this thing. So the fourth respondent will be APC. Talk say, given our objection to the inadmissibility of all the documents sought to be tendered by the petitioners in evidence, we invariably oppose to this application. Well, Labour Party lawyer come talk say, I am shocked and surprised that they are opposing to this. Wow. My people, I won't repeat them. The Labour Party person talks, they are shocked. Now, see what in court come talk. Court said, as a con joke, just come prepared for any surprise so you will not develop BP. My people, I hear them. The justice when they court, they tell the LP lawyer, say, make you come prepared though. Make you not there surprise, make you not develop BP. So the LP lawyer come talk say, we have exhausted the documents we have for today, but we will be ready on the next date with more documents, including documents from subpoenaed witness from INEC. It be like then get order, make somebody where they work for INEC come talk for court. However, my lord, all respondents have agreed that it should be adjourned till Monday as opposed to tomorrow if it is not prejudiced. Yes, go ahead and say something, but make our people hold it for here, make you talk what you want to talk.
It's on subpoena from the INEC staff. It is that is a terminology that means that there is an official mandate for you to respond as a staff of INEC, to give testimony as a staff of INEC, whether you like it or not. And when they are giving that testimony, it has already been recorded. They are doing it under oath. It means that whatsoever they say there can be used against them. So if they lie and it is found out that they lied, that particular person will go for it. So what it means is that an INEC staff can come and sing contrary to the mood of INEC as a body, because that person does not have a choice than to testify what happened. And if he lies, he will be personally held responsible for lying. So it is a very dangerous situation that INEC has found itself.
Wow.
For instance, an INEC staff that saw that the result is 200 and was asked to declare 300. If the person is called and says, why did you declare 300 when you saw it is 200? He cannot say he did not know. Because if he say he did not know and it is proven that he knows, he will go for it. And if he say, oh, well, my Oga says that I should say so, they will not ask him, what is the name of your Oga? The Oga is implicated. So I think our guys are doing a good job. Thank you.
Okay, Dr. Ete, you talk well. So we don't see this thing is they are asking for an adjournment, and with the whether tomorrow will be the next, whether make them for take tomorrow, but then contact say all of them don't agree, say make them for reconvene on Monday. We get next slide. They ask our so the second and third responded, that is Tinubu and Shetima's lawyer. My lords, we maintain the same stand with the first respondent and don't give our consent. Fourth, this one. Why you go back to this thing? You should go to this thing. Dr. Ete, are you there? Okay, good. So I want to thank you, one, for also letting our people to like and share the page. And I want to really appreciate every day you join us to bring out your time and all of this so that we can be able to bring this very show to the whole obedient movement to know exactly what is going on. So I really appreciate you and pray that God will continue giving you the strength. So my people, as we don't come, we don't see say, as we look the screen now, we don't get adjournments. So the court said that, well, since the councils have discussed and agreed, we will grant the adjournment only for this Saturday and no further. We will not affect the petitioner's time. So in other words, they all agreed that for the next adjournment to be Monday, being the 5th June. But they suppose sit on Saturdays if they want to. But the court talks saying now only this time, say maybe next Saturday then go sit so that the things go to move sharply. So now then talk. Then the next things where we won't bring come now waiting happen after this very interaction, because when these things they happen for court where they show now, you cannot open your phone, you cannot snap anything, you cannot take, so everything where if you do a person where they there now just to the type and the send, until the end. So any video where you go see as we they show them now video of the court where we say as a non-come out, waiting the lawyers talk, as in come out from court and all that. But for the processes where happen, all the evidence, they don't accept and court accept and today. So if you they hear for another media say Labour Party lawyers don't go mess up for court again. I beg, make you no believe them. No, they're real. You understand? So our people, now so it take happen. Then before we begin the carry our kaya comot for studio here, e get wetin I want make I bring for this this fuel subsidy matter. I want chook mouth inside. Even as we dey prepare to showcase some of the court people, our people wey come out from the court, and the lawyers as dem take talk, and the PO as he take the smile today. Una fit dey see am for screen. Una go see say make our people, make you dey show our PO abeg, make our people dey see as e dey take smile today, because as they admit all the evidence e take be. Make you position PO as e dey take smile, make our people dey happy if dem dey see am. Na the man wey we want, na the man wey be say all of us dey pray for, millions of people dey pray for. Make we see am as e dey happy today. E dey call people for court, dey tell dem say we did well, my legal team did well. So why this is going on? My people, we don suffer for this fuel matter wey dey, and e be like say the president-elect wey we get don talk say make say no matter the kind of protest wey even happen, say nothing go happen. And he no even talk in plan. He dey talk say e protest one day, make the protest day, say nothing go change. I dey expect make he for tell us say see the plans wey he get, but he begin dey talk say if they lie, make them protest. Make una hear from him mouth, make e no be say na me talk am. And una go hear wetin labor union talk, no be Labour Party o, na labor union.
No matter how long you protest, though, we are going to remove subsidy. That is the truth. That is the truth. Unless you don't, and I'm going to win this election.
Okay. My people, we don't hear about this thing. Before we go, I beg you get something when I want make I just bring to na notice. And also, Dr. Etel, if you still there, make you just give me your last comment on it. Election Tribunal, the seat, the one of Enugu State, I dey interested for that one because of the certificate forgery wey happen when I don report for this our channel. And another state where Labour Party they look to get our mandate back from. So then they see it, and me I dey pray make them for start with that very particular issue, so that I know say as that man they know who I'm in to become the governor of Enugu State, him go argue that matter until he reach Supreme Court, which is another thing. So, but waiting be your take, Dr. Etel, because that tribunal start to the seat today. A very quick one before we go.
It's understandable. He will argue until he reaches to the Supreme Court. But I am waiting to see how the judges will trash our constitution when the director of certification of NYSC has written with his pen and signature saying this certificate where this person surrender, we did not issue it. The Director General of NYSC said with his mouth in public television that he himself and his Director of Certification told this governor that the certificate he's parading did not come from NYSC. And our constitution says when you tender any forged document to INEC, you stand disqualified. Judiciary, we are not just watching in the case of the presidential election petition. We're also watching in the case of states, especially the case of Enugu, where we can see evidence of certificate forgery as one of the prayers of the Labour candidate. Will they trash it, or will they uphold the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Because whether the election was rigged or not rigged, it is obvious that with that certificate that was forged, the current person who is sitting as governor today is disqualified, and the second runner-up, assuming the result INEC declared were to be true, the second runner-up, which is Labour Party, is the governor-elect. So let's see what the justice system would do. I said it, and I'm still saying it, that the vote that determines who governs in Nigeria is the vote of the judiciary. If they decide to keep us in the rat race that we have been suffering since 1960, 1963, good for the judiciary. If they want to show us that Nigeria can move forward by doing justice without caring, well, judiciary, the buck is on your desk. Let's see it that way.
Okay, Dr. Ekel, thank you very much. I will thank you so much for being with us today. And so people like you in diaspora will be saying they for different part of the world, where then they carry placard, we hear on our voice, we feel on our. I bet producer make you project them, make we for sure, with a thank on her for what they do. Make we just see on our face more before we go carry.
And when do we want it? Now. I say, what do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. I say, what do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. I say, what do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. I say, what do you want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. I say, what do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. I say, what do.
So our people in diaspora, we feel on we deal with honor in spirit every day. We know on our contribution. We know on our sacrifice. We know all the things we want to do make Nigeria go forward. Because if no be on where they do this dollar they send, some people go don't die here myself. Because no, they help the people where they are around here, where no fit even eat. So we thank on our well. So my people, as on still there here, won't begin carry our kaya come out for studio. But before I let on go, make on for like this very video, I beg. Now this thing be the donation where you go give us if you know get money or you know get any other support where you feel give us, make you like this video. Even if you know if you share them, make you for like them at least. Make YouTube at least they project them to other people. Make people know say will they bring this thing as it take they come. So that by Monday as they begin they call the seat again, other people go begin to get notification. Now I say, I beg, just give us a like. Just touch that button. Wait there for that very place. So with this very one, I thank Ona. People will give us super thanks. We thank Ona. And all the other people will be saying, then they even go to our account. We see Ona. God go bless Ona well. So with this one, as I talk, I go pass the mic, go give peace, make it for come out finally, make we carry our kaya, they come out for studio. Tomorrow, when we come, because tomorrow na Saturday, we go open line. We go hear your own talk. Our people where they diaspora, if you know our phone number, make you try reach us. Send us, say you won't join us tomorrow for our talk, whether for Zoom, we go permit you. But with the permit people will be say then ask. So tomorrow we will fit come do our talk as we do last Saturday. So make you for take our number where there for our description or in front of the screen now, so that you go reach us either via WhatsApp or by SMS. Tell us say tomorrow you won't show your face. So we'll tell you the time where we say the Zoom go there. Zoom no go be in a private meeting, so that you go there live, but you go there for Zoom private. So thank you very much. Peace. Over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Kanu. Before I close, before we come out, make I just talk this thing. The Baptist where they for our comment section, where they yarn us since they talk many things. I just want to tell you one thing. This place is a place of peace and place of hope. Now hope we they give people here. So make you just know, say all those things where you they talk, we know they even reason and we know they even touch us for body, because we know the truth. And you myself, you know the truth. But I don't really blame you, because now waiting they pay you for now you they do. So continue. We even they help our ministry. Anyway, special thanks to all of you now will be our viewers and our subscribers. We they say thank you. Now be the real MVP. And for people who still they watch us whenever subscribe to the channel, I beg, I don't know wetin you dey wait for. Abeg subscribe to the channel, and if you dey watch video, we get more than 2k people wey dey watch am, but the likes no even dey up to half of the number of people wey dey watch am. So if you dey watch, at least give am thumbs up, make you dey encourage the person wey dey talk, make dem know say they dey try and they go keep it up. So like the video, share your thoughts, we dey like read your comments. Like am, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, so anytime when we drop new content, you go run, you go see am before every other person. And if you still never follow us for other social media platforms, we dey everywhere at Obidati Family TV. We dey one, we know dey two, na only us. So the description, the link dey for there. Help us click there and it go take you anywhere where you wan go. If you want support us financially, we still get our accounts for our description. Click there too and it go take you to anywhere where you wan go again. And tomorrow we go still come back bomber to bomber with more updates for una. But for now, my people, make una dey well, make una take care. Una bye bye.